Next car on the line, Telefonica Dakar 2005, is Colin McRae. The Nissan 4-litre V6 sped out of the blocks this morning around the 10-kilometre stage to take stage victory number 3 for Colin McRae, his first of 05. He leads overall tonight with an overall advantage of just 1 second over the rest of the field. Early days though, this kind of stage perfectly suited the Scotsman's style. It was then Stefan Pederhansel who got second on the stage today behind McRae, some 6 seconds back. Pederhansel 4th overall, going into Africa. Harry Vatanen 3rd on today's 10-kilometre stage, just 10 seconds back of Colin McRae. The Flying Finn, at 52 years old, is 6th overall, going into Africa. Janelle de Villiers 4th on the stage today to make it all 3 Works Nissans inside the top 4. De Villiers 3rd overall. Birthday boy Robbie Gordon, 36 years old today. He lost the overall lead to McRae, but only by that single second. First on the stage on the road, he found it a little difficult without anybody else's tire tracks to follow. Luc Alphonse 6th on the stage today. He holds 7th in the overall rankings, but he's still getting used to the Evo 3 Mitsubishi. Fellow Volkswagen race Touareg driver Bruno Sabi, 7th today, backing up Robbie Gordon's strong position. He's 5th overall. Hiroshi Mashioka, he started 2nd on the stage, but he eventually netted 8th by the time he broke the timing beams. You would have thought he'd be a little quicker than that, but he's a wise judge. Nasser Al-Attiyah having a good run, so did Jutta Kleinschmidt, the 3rd Volkswagen, getting 10th on the stage. She's 9th overall. Jose Maria Servia, Spanish driver, doing well. So did Gregoire de Mavius, 12th on the stage. The 2-time Group N world champion bedding himself in. Massive amount of people out there on the stage this morning, but as the sun got higher and more cars went through the stage, the dust just got even worse. It's hard to believe that when the Dakar last came here in 1999, it was a complete bog of mud and water. Even the trucks couldn't get through when we last came here in 1999. And here we are in 05, and you would have thought we're in the middle of Mauritania rather than Spain. Citroën number 400, this is the deux chevaux with 2 engines, one powering the front end, one powering the rear. A little bit of understeer there, I rather fancy, but arm out of the window up, very relaxed. Now we're on board with the Bowler Wildcat 200 of car number 427. This is the Dutch run machine with Chris Lades at the helm, and the growling V8 sounding very healthy indeed as they pick their way through the dust.
Ja, wat zeg je? Ja. Als we hier 2 uitoptekens staan, dan hoppel naar links. 2 uitoptekens.
So Colin McRae clinching a stage victory ahead of Pederhansel, Vatanen, de Villiers and Gordon. 3 Nissans in the top 4. Overall, McRae therefore leads by just 1 second ahead of birthday boy Gordon, De Villiers, Peter Hansel and Sabi.
To try and be quickest there. You know, we had a disaster last year in Morocco running quite far back with the dust, so I don't want to be in that position again.
Going into Africa after a short boat journey this afternoon, the Dakar is really getting underway. Surely you're going to feel happier.
Yeah, no, it's getting closer and closer to the real thing. You know, there's so much hanging around in this event. There's 1 week for about 20 stage kilometres, so it's nice to get into Africa and start the real event.
Pour faire un bon temps sur ce genre de spécial, il faut partir avant que la terre soit trop remuée.
Here with Stefan Peter Hansel, on that sort of stage you have to be well up, you have to be early actually on the stage before it gets too dusty. We didn't start in the best position. 900 clicks of road section yesterday is the question of for only 10 clicks today. Well, he says that's going to change soon after a long road section. When you have good sections such as this, it's a bit of a present. It's all going to change soon.
Mais en tout cas, que du plaisir au niveau du pilotage parce qu'elle était vraiment bien tracée. Donc ça nous remonte le moral pour enchaîner les kilomètres de route derrière.